Hello, everyone, and welcome to a brand new day of All Creator Live. And I am definitely back playing more No Man's Sky. I know it's been a while since I've played this game last, but man, oh man, I've been waiting for this for a while. A lot of people have. They just recently announced and launched, they do it at the same time, the newest update to No Man's Sky, Voyagers. Here it is. I think a lot of people are super excited because of the new ships and all of that, but I'm extremely excited because of the graphic overhaul that I saw in that trailer. I legitimately thought when we sorry. When that trailer started and we first saw the guy stepping out of his ship, I thought it was a completely different game. In the back of my brain, I was like, oh my god, did they make a sequel to No Man's Sky? I was thinking it was a completely new game. Like this is an announcement trailer for a brand new No Man's Sky. But no, it's just the graphic overhaul they have done is so vastly superior to any of the others they've done in this series. Well, in the series of updates that they do to this game, that it made me think it was a brand new game. I was like, holy shit. It really threw me for a loop. But as the gameplay went on, and I saw some of the environments and stuff, the players walking around in the environments and such, I was like, okay, this is No Man's Sky. This is definitely a new update. Because for a while there, it's like they weren't even saying what it is either. It was just like a whole glam thing where they were saying this is for the explorers, this is for the Wanderers. I forget what the rest of it was, but they ended up saying the update later on. But for a while there, it was like, what is this? Is this a new update? Is this a new game? That's what it kind of felt like. But no, it was a new update. But it is a highly welcomed update, in my opinion. There's a lot of things that made this game stand out when it first came out. But the one thing that everybody was like, well, the graphics can get better over time, But it always really felt like it was just a small improvement here and there, graphics-wise. But it looks like whatever they're doing for Light No Fire, whatever kind of engine they're using, they've used it. I mean, well, obviously they're using it. It's the same damn developer. They're going to use the same engine with both of their games. But the graphical advancements are obviously here in No Man's Sky now, and that's awesome. So yeah, I couldn't wait to play it. I was planning to play some Power World. I said that last night. I said I might be playing Power World early this morning, and I was planning to do it, but I completely forgot it was Wednesday. Sorry, I've been on vacation so long that my schedule is like, I don't know what the hell is going on, but I forgot it was Wednesday, and that the new trailer always launches on Wednesday, the new update launches on Wednesday, and this time I could legitimately enjoy it without having to be at work or having to do something. So here I am, like 2 hours really. I had to take some time to prepare, but 2 hours right after the announcement, and I cannot wait to get in. Let's take a read of what they have here with all of the changes. No Man's Sky Voyagers update. Create your own colossal, fully furnished, completely bespoke Corvette-class ships in No Man's Sky Voyagers. Assemble a completely custom ship piece by piece from a category of hundreds of possible modules in a variety of sci-fi aesthetics. Explore full creative choice over your Corvette's configuration and furnishings. Select and arrange every section of hull, every wing and peripheral, every internal corridor and bunk bed. Invite your friends on board and transport them across the universe, or step out of the pilot seat and walk around the interior of your ship as it autopilots to its destination. Take refuge in your Corvette, maximizing its stats and potential, and fight back against the Sentinel Horde in a time-limited community expedition. Alright, so right there, the community expedition. Today's stream is going to focus on all of the improvements that this update brings to the table. It will not be focusing on the expedition. That I'm going to be doing Thursday. I just want to get my toes wet with this update, play it a little bit, then break for a lunch so that me and April can stream later on today. I just was really excited to play this, but I had to wait for the update to finish updating and, grab something to eat, as well as, watch the trailer, all that stuff. But yeah, now it's time to play. For full details, please visit website. Hello Games has been hard at work to improve and expand No Man's Sky. We hope you enjoy. More will follow. Thank you so much, Hello Games. And right there, every time that they say that, at the end of every one of these splash screens, more will follow, 100%, telling me they are still going to continue doing more updates to No Man's Sky. When everyone saw Sean Murray's post of a hand waving hello, everyone was worried that it was a hand waving goodbye. And they were all like, no, is this the end of No Man's Sky because Light No Fire is coming out? Is this the last update? Everyone was so worried. I'm like thinking, no, you can't think like that. I had a feeling that it was going to be some kind of upgrade to multiplayer, or interactions between players. And I mean, to be honest, it's hidden in there. The wording of it is very specific, but it's hidden in amongst all of the other things they're touting. But this does do a lot to upgrade the multiplayer aspect of this game, because it promotes better features and more fun that can be had when you're playing with others in No Man's Sky, because you can all set out on your own journeys together, as opposed to everyone needing their own ship, everyone having to warp to their own destinations, and instead of everyone having to meet up at a place and time on a planet, or at the Nexus, everybody can just legitimately travel with each other from the start of this game to the end of this game, as opposed to just occasionally running into each other like how it used to be. So yeah, if you wanted to start No Man's Sky now and you have friends and all 4 of you are interested, or well, I think there's like a maximum of 18 players that you can have gathered on the same planet as you, but in your team, I forget how many is allowed, but I think it ranges. I think it can go anywhere from 4 to 8. But yeah, you got a handful of people that are all also interested in No Man's Sky, so all 4 of you, or however many of you there are, can all adventure through No Man's Sky at the same rate together now. And that's awesome. I'm not really huge into multiplayer, and the thing of it is, I say that's awesome when in a lot of other streams I've mentioned how multiplayer is a crutch for so many games. I've said this as well, but No Man's Sky does not rely on multiplayer. 100% from the very beginning, it has been a game that you can experience by yourself and with others as a side option. And that's always been how it's been since the very beginning of this game. If in the future they have to shut down the servers, this game will 100% still be as playable now that it will be in the future, All of these updates, You'll still have all of them. You'll still have access to all of them. You'll still be able to do literally everything that you could do when playing No Man's Sky. And if there's anything that's a testament to that, you could look at the Switch version. You could look right over at the Switch version. Basically, anything anyone wants to do over on the Switch version is what you would be able to do anywhere else. And there are plenty of people who play the Switch version, I guarantee you. So, yeah, this game's not a huge multiplayer-focused game, but this update in particular is the first one that I've really seen, aside from the next update, that truly focuses on multiplayer. And the only reason why the next update focused on that is because it gave everybody skin, basically. It gave everybody a human to walk around in. Instead of being orbs of light, we could now actually see each other. And that, I mean, because there was always the multiplayer there. It's just, God, it's so hard to describe. I really want to look online and see if this is something that you can find somewhere online, but for a brief moment in No Man's Sky's life, everyone was just a glowing orb running around. And if you ran into somebody in the No Man's Sky universe, they would be a glowing orb with a gun floating in front of them. It was crazy. It was weird. But, you know, then the next update came out and everyone had an actual, you know, player skin. And, you know, it was a whole thing for a while. People were thinking this is how it was going to be. We're just going to be balls of light. But no, they gave us skin. So it was weird. But I'm happy to see that they're focusing on things that people are asking for. People want more customizable ships. I hear that all the time when I see videos about No Man's Sky and their updates. People want more multiplayer aspects to the game. And now they've got both of them in this update. In fact, just last year, I never thought that they'd put fishing into the game, which is something that I really wanted. And then when it came out, I was like, holy fuck, because I felt heard, you know? And Hello Games just does that. It hears its audience. It works as hard as it can to make their dreams a reality in their games. And they don't even charge anyone for it. It's so crazy to think that in 2016 I bought this game for $60, physical copy. I still have it sitting over there on my with all my other PlayStation 3 games. PlayStation 3 games. Think about that. Or was it PlayStation 4? I can't see because my office chair is in the way. But yeah. That long ago, 2016, very long time ago, and I haven't paid a single penny for it since then. It's so crazy. I've bought so much DLC for Dragon Ball Z Kakarot because of how much I love that game. Think of how much money I would have been sinking in No Man's Sky by this point. But no, they're not asking for any of it. And that's great. You know, it just shows how much Hello Games loves their community and just loves developing video games in general. And they're working on Light No Fire. I've said this to someone on Blue Sky, I can't remember when, but I said they put out at least one game every 5 years and everybody buys it, and that supplements their income for the next 5 years until they make another game. And they're gearing up to release Light No Fire, and that's probably going to set them over for another 5 to 10 years, so they could still keep giving out free updates to all of their games. And that's just the way it should be. That's just the way a video game company should be. And that's the way it used to be. We used to have to wait years to get a brand new game. We didn't have to wait a single year to get a brand new game from a game developer. We had to wait at least 3 years to get a brand new game from a developer. And at most 5. And when we were waiting that 5 years, we knew that we were going to get a good quality game. But no, now we get games like every fucking year, and they're all shit, but we still have to pay the exact same price every year, and now we're having to pay even more. So it's good to see that Hello Games is the exception to that. They're not a greedy company, and I will support them no matter where they go in the future. You know, unless they sell their company to somebody else and that person's a real shithead, but, you know. Let's just hope it doesn't come to that. I don't really know how it would come to that. I regard them to the same extent that I do Media Molecule. I know they're doing hard right now. They're in hard times right now. But that's only because they're having such a hard time trying to get people to focus on their most recent title. I feel like they should scrap it. I love Dreams. It's a great game, but it's really not going anywhere. They need to focus on doing something else out if they want to stay afloat as a company. They've got to develop a new IP or try to get back their old IP. I know Sumo Digital might want to work with them again. So, but yeah, Hello Games is just as much a passionate company as Media Molecule has been in the past for me. So the fact that I see them being even less greedy is such a breath of fresh air when I'm looking everywhere in the gaming industry these days and seeing nothing but greedy corporate bastards doing everything they can to squeeze every penny out of all of us. I look at Hello Games and I go, at least there's one company I can rely on to be honest about what they're doing. But yeah, without further ado, let's get into it. Let's take a look and see just how awesome this new update is. Obviously, I'm going to be playing my usual save data. And because there is such a graphical upgrade to everything, I don't know what the planet's going to look like. I have no clue. It could look the same. It could look completely different. Hell, even the landscape could have changed. My house could be under the ground for all I know. So we're going into this blind, and I'm hoping nothing weird's going to happen. I know I wanted to try and find a new solar system this year. Probably going to have to do it next year, because this summer break has been nothing but me playing Pal World, getting addicted to it, and kind of putting a lot of other games on the back burner while I got my fix of Pal World. But yeah, now No Man's Sky is back in it, and I'm probably going to be playing this as much as I can before I have to go back into work. So here's hoping everything looks okay, and that my planet isn't a complete mess. All right. All right, let's go. I'll put it off long enough. Let's see. Oh, there's a little tiny loading thing at the bottom now. It wasn't like that before. Usually it would just boot up with a black screen and we'd see exactly what we'd see now. There wouldn't be like the little thing at the bottom. So I'm wondering if that's like a little save or something. Maybe it's loading the save file. Taking a little bit. Alright, everything looks the same. Everything's loading in. Give it some time. Oh yeah, the wood looks way more grainier. Oh, okay, there we go. I was like, wait. There we go. It was just loading each layer of the wood, I guess. I was like, looks like the top layer of the wood's been stripped off. It's so much grainier, but no, it's just loading in several parts of the wood, which is weird. But it does look different. Instantly boots up the game, starts touching a wall, like, whoa. Yeah, look at the wood grain. You can see the designs. Like, over here I see like a knot hole, and over here the same exact square space, I don't see that knot hole. Whoa, look at, yeah, I mean, look at it. It's even like different colors layered onto each other when everything used to be like the same kind of brown. It's going for the same color, but I do like the way it looks now. It's really nice. It looks like the type of wood I want to see in my house, you know, on the floors. But we got carpeted floors, so I don't mind. The bricks look smoother, a little bumpier. Not that much different, but you know, you could tell there's a change. Everything's has like a more blue hue to it, and I like that. I like the color blue. I don't know if you guys know. But yeah, everything does have more of a bluish hue to it. And I don't know if it's just my planet or it's just the graphical upgrade that's doing it. But yeah, not only that, but the sky does look way brighter. Very cool. Oh, look, there's one of the new ships landing. Sick. Awesome. Alright, let's go take a look at my old ship. It's not like they're going to get rid of the old ships on the posters. Oh, they have like a wrinkle to them now. They're not flat as they used to be. Looks like actual paper now. Okay, my ship's not there. Uh-oh. Oh, no. There it goes. Still looks just as good. The decals pop a little more. But yeah, look at how much more contrasted everything is. And my outfit looks more sleek. I guess it's because I just got out of the water, so I'm still wet, but yeah, you can see the lines in my outfit a lot more. They're more detailed now. Alright, so my planet looks exactly the same. That's cool. I would have liked it if the water was blue again. That would have been nice. What's that down there? The hell? That wasn't there before. Oh, it's a rock type of material, I guess, that has been common to my planet. Just spawned in. Alright, let's take a look at the menu. That's the same. What's the bubbles? Is that coming off of me, or is it coming off of the deck of the ship? Or deck of the... I did build this base deck a bit close to the water, so... Alright, so yeah, the menu's still the same. That's good. I don't have to rename everything, do I? Let's take a look. It's all still here, and it's all still got the same names. Still got the extinct species classified. Yep, everything's still the same. Alright. Okay, awesome. This planet was once free of watermelon. I'm gonna be accidentally scanning over and over because it's been a while since I played. Alright, so I'm kind of curious now if I'm going to be able to get one of those new ships. Our... Wait, what did that say? Something about an expedition? Expedition from Resolution. The Settlers expedition has reached a... Oh, right, I sent somebody out before I left, I guess. We're gonna have a battery there. Alright, well, the tree's still there. Wait, is that the same tree, or is it a bigger tree now? Wait, where's the... There's the chair. Oh, the tree's not there. The tree moved and got bigger. The tree was there, now it's... the tree was there, now it's there. That's fine. I'm sure it'll move again at some point. Yeah, that sign is now... It has a woodish look to it. I didn't know it had that before. It looks more like it's made out of metal now. It's not as bright either. Did they change the fovient lighting too? I think they did, because it's not as crazy bright as it used to be. Everything has a more Borderlands feel now, which I don't mind. That's great. Makes for great contrasting. Alright, let's go check out my settlements. Dude, I really like also on Twitch, they have a brand new image for No Man's Sky's category image to reflect the Voyager update. I don't think there are drops available yet. I think there won't be drops available for Twitch until Friday, which sucks. I always wish I could offer you guys some drops when I'm playing No Man's Sky on Twitch, but I can never seem to well, it's always on the weekend, so it just doesn't work with my schedule. Alright, now we're back at my original planet with the settlement here. Let's get a debrief. Yeah, look at him. He's looking great. Characters are just standing out so much more now. Alright, claim expedition proceeds, donate expedition. There you go. Let's take a look at both of the settlements. Something's blowing up out there. Oh, it's the fireworks, right? I forgot it makes the PS5 controller go crazy. Yeah. Wow. You can really see the ships take off right into space. You can see them go even further now. Just went right through that cloud. That was pretty impressive. I mean, they can always do that, but typically when you see them going into into space, they just go straight up, and you don't really see them soaring into the clouds like that. We'll just watch that one. Yeah, it's typically more like what this one's doing, where they kind of go along the planet. Except now it's coming back. Why is it coming back? It's like I'm gonna take off and then sit back down. But yeah, typically you see them just like go off into the distance from the planet, you know? I think that one's doing that. No, it's trying to find a place to land. Alright, let's open this area up. There's already something sitting here, but... But yeah, usually when you see them take off from a landing position, they just go right over the horizon and then disappear. But now you could see them go right up into space through the clouds. We still got our fishing spot right behind this building for some reason. But that's okay. Which sucks because that building was not there before. It was moved slightly during one of the updates. That's okay. I like that view better, to be honest. I think the building was on the other side of the fishing spot. What are you doing? Oh, crap. You're colliding with that ship. Well, I'm not going to get in my ship while there's another ship on top of it, so. Just have to wait. The other ship disappeared now. Alright, now let's see if I could get it to land there. Where's the... There it is. There. Yeah. At some point we're going to have to see if I can get one of those new ships. I'm betting I could get one at a space station. Or the Nexus. Ugh. Sometimes they give away free stuff at the Nexus. Or they make you earn it for Quicksilver. I was thinking that one ship that I saw earlier was one of the new ships, but no, it's not. I think that's just one of the engine types that's very sideways. 12 navigational data. There we go. Get that set up. And we got another one right here too. Crazy. I've got so many landing stations here at this base. I'm wondering if that has something to do with why we're so successful. Because we have so many people coming here to do trade. Oh well. Alright, let's head to the other settlement and see how they've been. Because, oh my god, look at that. Cannot tell what the hell that was. Just looks like a green mesh. Oh. What's my vacation hut? Now the image is changing again. Oh, what the fuck? It's like it doesn't know what to do. It's like, we're trying to find the image that's supposed to go here. Alright, well, anyway. Alright, off to Heart. Oh, there's still that graphical glitch that happens when I'm teleporting from one. Oh wow, it just happened. It's right there again, just as I'm talking about it. I mean, it doesn't worry me as much as it used to, because now I know it's not on my end, which is fine. So yeah, I like what they did with the Fovean lighting in this update. Not only does it help a lot of the new graphics stand out, but the contrast is so much easier on my eyes. And it presents like a blue hue around everything, which I very much like. Whoa. Alright, how are you guys doing? Oh yeah, we're actually producing stuff now. Hooray! Oh, I'm so happy. You guys are finally out of debt. So proud of you. Well, let's keep this gravy train rolling. Let's get you up to an S-class. Keep the happiness up. Settlement history. Oh, that's of all of them. Alright, let's change the output. What do I have to make here? Oh, wow. Because it's an autophage complex, we can craft some of the autophage things. Well, I'd like to upgrade it to... Well, I guess we're going to have to wait until we can make our base better. I guess we're not strong enough to get those things made now. I guess we'll stick with this stuff. It's the same for both, right? Yeah. Alright, we need to get rid of some of these unlucky ones too. But yeah, I'm happy to finally see that these guys are finally out of debt. Now hopefully they'll stop being raided by creepazoids. And a visitor settlement construct Ardroven has arrived. They present their qualifications as a philosopher, shifting their weight slightly as they do so. Have them removed. Allow them to stay. Adds feature specialist ethics consultant. We go into a bit of debt, but... Let's take a look here. How bad did that do? We're still over on productivity. Not by much, but... we're still doing good. Alright, let's upgrade something. Can't remember what we had going last. There it is. It's this little building. Oh wow, they cast more light. You can see it on the ground. That's great. Amino chamber. I thought I had one on me. Alright. Oh, there they are. Okay. They're still here. From last time I played. Whoa, I don't remember these guys having that automatically attached to them. Huh? Do some creatures just have items equipped to them now? Yeah. Maybe that's a glitch. Yeah, because I don't think they're supposed to have that equipped. Weird. Look at that guy. Alright. Well, let's upload everything. I can think up names for them later. That one shook. Very fitting. Alright. Wrong button. Again. Alright, here we go. The amino chamber. There they are. Just need one, right? Oh, so the sun's coming up. I'm like, is there an explosion behind me? Turn around, there's a giant explosion. Uh-oh. Oh. It was pure ferrite. I think it was this building. There are several of them here. I know it was supposed to be like a small building or a sleep space. Here it is. And there we go. That won't take long to upgrade, but still. Enjoy reality while... Oh, right. Let's look at the log. Is there anything new here? Atlas Eternal, The Crimson Web, New Beginnings, Exploration Guide, Community Research, and both of the base things. Community Research. Looks like that we're almost... Yeah, we got 2 tiers done. We're almost done. We got 1 more tier. Alright, so instead, well, we do have to go to our freighter to collect the stuff from there. The last time I sent it out. But yeah, so proud of my base finally being out of debt. Alright, this is the first time I'm going back into my ship. How do I... Why is the... This is not easy. Also, there are trees. I don't know if I want to go up while those trees are there. Let's get rid of the trees, actually. Fine. Within some... What? Cannot mine within settlement... Oh, right. It's the wrong mining. Here we go. Get rid of these trees. I feel like I was hearing music just a second ago. I don't know, I have my Spotify playlist popping off like I usually do. But I could have sworn I heard like a piano playing or something. Clear this area of trees so I don't have any problems taking off. Once again, it's kind of awkward to get in here. It's because my character's too short or something. Come on, get in your ship. I don't know why, but my ship also looks way bigger than it did before. I don't know, that could just be me. Come on. Come on! Oh, this is not good. Why can't I? What? Almost had it. You know what? Let's respawn it somewhere. Might be some glitch involved with... Okay, come on. Now we got to. Now we got to. We gotta defend this place. 3 jerks just showed up. There we go. I think it has something to do with... Okay, cool. Whoa. Looks nice in here. I wish I could enjoy it, but there are guys shooting at my base, so I should go take them out. I missed. I think I'm hearing like a weird ka-chink noise every time they hit the shield now. Yeah, I think I hear like a contact noise every time that I hit something now. Yeah. Awesome. Alright. Let's get back to my... Ooh. There's a crash ship right over there. Land, land, land. No, not in the... right next to someone's house. Alright, so yeah, that glitch is because the ship spawns wherever I transport to. Weird. But at least it's easy to override. Just gotta spawn the ship somewhere else. Oh, there goes one of those new mean plants. Let's see. I think the ship was over here. Yeah, there it is. Let's take a look at it. Whoa, I can see the purple out of my backpack a lot more. I don't know how I feel about that though. I don't like the way that looked. Okay, guys, you gotta move out the way. I know you're not evil bugs, but you're freaking me out. It's not a very good ship. Been a while since I've done that. Whoa, fall damage is a lot. Oh, it was a plant. Never mind. Okay, yeah, they don't have... In the wild, these creatures don't seem to have those things equipped, but for some reason they show up on the discoveries page. Whoa. These freighters are really close to the planet. Ah, dang plant. Okay, let's go up to our freighter. Let's once again take a look at the inside of our cockpit. Everything looks smoother. I mean, it's the same exactly out. It's just with the better contrast and the more detailed... Look at the hexagons on that, and on the armrests too. So cool. It's so sharp. The contrast is so much better now. I can't wait to play this in VR. Gonna have to wait for a while to do that though, because I still have a bunch of my tables in the center of my room. So where is my freighter? There it is. It looks like everyone's gotten home. No damage reports or anything coming in, so very awesome. Yeah, I'm also gonna have to get rid of one of my old ships. Now that I'm thinking about it. I'll come to that bridge eventually. For now, let's just get this sorted. take a little bit of a rest from all the oohing and awing of the graphics upgrade. I'm hoping it's obvious to anyone watching in the stream, because I know I'm not streaming at the highest quality, but it looks so good. And I'm gonna be honest, I'm not even I'm not even using 4K mode on my television right now because I can't stream in 4K. So right now it's at 1080p and it looks this good. Later on today I might hook up my my other HDMI cable to my TV, turn on 4K mode, and see how it looks then. Because man, it looks so good. I can't wait to see how it looks in 4K. And I realize that a lot of it is just because they've changed the contrast and the FOV filter to make it more pleasing to the eye, and the blue hue definitely helps. It makes everything feel less bright, if that makes sense. But it's the same logic that applies to most modern day phones when you think about it. There's like a blue light filter on your phone now. I don't know if any of you know about this, but it prevents the lighting from being, and the contrast from being too harsh on your phone's screen, whether it be an LOD screen or otherwise. But that can 100% change the way you perceive your screen. I know I definitely leave it on with my phone, because sometimes when I first wake up in the morning and I check my messages, that bright blue light can really hurt my eyes. Or that bright light can really hurt my eyes, and the blue filter really helps prevent that from happening. I was debating whether or not to have some snacks, but I can't. I couldn't wait, you know? I didn't want to wait to cook, you know? I didn't want to have to wait even longer by cooking something. I know I had like an hour and a half till the download was done. Kind of picking at my teeth. Earlier on today at around like 9, I had a bowl of popcorn while I was watching more of Dragon Ball. Also, for breakfast I had some ramen and an egg, as well as some Pop-Tarts. At the beginning of the month, I bought an entire month's worth of groceries, and I'm surprised how well I rationed everything out, because by this Friday, I will be totally okay. And when I get paid next week, I'll buy more groceries. But it sucks that I have to ration things out like that, you know? I didn't hit... I hit X, I didn't hit square. Oh well. Take all this stuff from Heart, put it in here. I know it was more than just that. It was Pugnium, right? Oh, right, I have Pugnium down there because Pugnium can be used for certain things like currency. But yeah. That's the graphical upgrade. It's very noticeable. Now I just need to figure out what to do to get the new ship. And for that, I think we'll go to... Wait, what is that? There's a symbol. You guys see that? Let's get in my ship and let's follow it. Wait. Oh. I keep forgetting where I parked. It looks like it's in the shape of the new ship. Corvette Workshop Terminal. There we go. That's what they're called. They're called Corvettes, apparently. I don't know why they're called Corvettes. I get it, because it's a type of car. Oh, it's like a whole different thing. Separate from the... So, is this... This is a space station. So is there going to be a guy in the space station now that... Yeah, there is. It's on the other side of the landing section. Okay. This is a bit scary because that's where all the planes fly in from. Crazy. Alright, well, this is how we get the Corvette ship. I like that they've done that. Usually they do something like have us go to a computer terminal or something to get information on how to get these new things. Or they provide something for us in the Nexus. Or around the Nexus. In the space anomaly. Like the only time I feel like it's ever really been weird is with the first settlement update, because as soon as you started up the game, it would be like, we need help at the settlement, and then you would go, and that's how you do it. In fact, that's still a lingering thing that happens to people who start new games, so be aware of that. But at least this is more manageable. You know, it's just an icon that appears that tells you where the new thing is, and there we go. Corvette Workshop. Design and assemble Corvette starships. Create new Corvette. I'm guessing the first one's free. Oh, look at this. Toggle module menu. Warning, no landing gears. Oh yeah, this is all just stuff to warn me about the ship's default things that probably should be. Alright, wow, look at all these parts. Do I have all of them? Or do I have to unlock them? Do I have to hold it down, or... Is it there now? No? Select part. Go back. Colors. Alright, so it's telling me to click on here. Is there like a... Okay, here we go. Acquire module to design and assemble a Corvette starship. Basic Corvette modules are available at a Corvette starship. Purchase Thunderbird class cockpit. Alright, so do I do that in this menu? This is the Thunderbird. I don't see any purchase thing. Maybe I have to... Yeah, let's leave then. It says they can be resumed at any time. So do I have to go somewhere to buy the part first? Like, does the guy over here, the starship vendor, sell these parts? You are not the starship vendor. That's the missions guy. Okay, so he's at the second floor. It's the weapons dude. Technology merchant. And that one's for the other things. Well, let's talk to each of them and see if something happens. Whoops. Okay, those are upgrade modules, yeah. Okay, technology merchant offers installable starship upgrades in exchange for nanite clusters. Nanites requested. Korvax entity reciprocates with technology upgrades. Yeah, no, they're not. They're not, the things I'm looking for. I don't think. That says launch thrusters module. But they all look like upgrades. Yeah, yeah. Infrared, cyclotron, right. Okay, no. It's technology for your suit. I'm sure all of this will be explained better in the expedition that they have planned, which is typically why they do the expeditions. They're supposed to help you learn this stuff, but I'm hard-headed. I want to learn it now. Purchase modules. There it is. Okay. Purchase basic modules. Trade advanced. You can also trade them. So there's going to be a whole trading system with these, just like how there was for the fossils. That's cool because these are things that you can use in your day-to-day life. These are glory things. These are like trophy things that you can display for your friends. So there's more of that check out what I got aspect to it that comes with trading cards. The fossils, it was no big deal. The fossils was like, I guess if you're a big fossil nerd. But yeah. Alright, of course, units. That's great. I'm happy for that. When I was seeing I have to buy something, I was like, please, thinking in my head the whole time, let it be units. Please, don't let it be nanites. This one's the most expensive, too. Yeah, all the other ones aren't as expensive as that one. Oh, no, this one's more expensive. Let's take a look here. Medusa class reactor. You know what? Let's go with the ones they're asking me to get into tutorial, so.
Product received.
Purchase Thunderbird class HAB. Oh, I bought the wrong thing. Whoops. It was this. Way cheaper. Alright. Acquire modules to design and assemble a Corvette starship. Basic Corvette modules are available at the Corvette workshop. Purchase landing gear. Well, that's a no-brainer. Did they want me to purchase 2 of them or 1? 2. I couldn't see what it said.
Product received.
Alright, Titan Sublight Thruster. 2.
Product received.
Medusa class reactor. I already bought that. Oh wait, they want me to get the other ones too? Okay. Man, they want me to spend all kinds of money. This is what I've been training for. Photon cannon array.
Product received.
Titan class landing bay. This is what I've been saving up for my whole life. Playing No Man's Sky. Just to get these new ships. Alright, now they want me to design and assemble. Well, why don't I just buy the rest of these then, for crying out loud?
Product received. Product received. Product received. Product received. Product received. Product received.
There. I got them all. Alright. Landing gear. Obviously, first thing. Can I put it anywhere? I can put it all over the place. Oh, nice. How do I place? Rotate. I guess it really wouldn't need to rotate anywhere. R2, build. There. Oh. Oh, right, because there are 2 legs. Could I put, like, both of them down the center? I feel like that would look cool. Maybe even a little further away from that one. No? Alright, can I undo? I can. So I can grab this, I think. Can I grab parts that are already done? I can. There we go. Move, duplicate, delete. There we go. I'll move it. I will move it to the side here. Alright, and now I grab the other one. Okay. Attach core module. Thunderbird class hab. Toggle the module menu. Attach core module. Habitation module 1. Can I turn it? Oh, maybe I should have, taken it down the middle. What the fuck? Why is it shrinking and expanding? Did I get 2 of these? I can't remember. Let's go back and see. Oh, continue. Can't remember how many of these I bought. I think I only got 1. And if that's the case, then I kind of want to put the landing gear right underneath of both of the things, so. It's very customizable. I will say that, though. It's just going to take a little while to get used to. Nope, continue. I'm pretty sure I only have 1, so. Do I have a 2? No. I thought I did not. Good. Available to build. There it is. There's what I was looking for. Okay, so yeah, I only had 1. No, continue. I'm forgetting this is a starship. This isn't a freighter. It's not going to be as big as a freighter. I'm looking at it and I'm thinking to myself, this seems very small. And then I'm like, oh, right, it's a starship. Thunderbird class front. I like that. Of course. And now we got the thrusters. We also have the Medusa class, because I bought that. And of course, we're going to need our guns. Why did they want me to put... Oh, this is the reactor. Okay. So this goes on top, maybe? Yeah, I can get it there, I think. Yeah. Yeah. You can go up and down. You could go up and down and all around with this. This is very customizable. Okay, cool. So up and down on the D-pad strafe. Good. That's good to know. I was like, why can't I go up and down? No, continue. I'm gonna keep hitting circle accidentally. I'm sorry, everybody. I'm still getting used to this menu. And this is the landing bay. I should put this into, like, have it on the back end. Now the thrusters. So I could either have them on the side, which, you know, looks normal, or like I could put them on top. That would look... That actually would look cool. If I get 3 of them, having 3 thrusters like that would look cool. But I'm gonna do a basic bitch and just put them on the sides. Do I have to rotate it? I do. Okay. I was like, why can't I? There we go. Are they lined correctly? Yeah. Alright. And now the cannons. Can I put them underneath the ship? Probably. Let's see. Because I want them to be... How many do I have? 1? Yeah, I definitely want to put them under the ship. I should have bought 2. Alright, well, let's put it on the top then. Hey, Java! Java woke up. Good morning. He's like, whoa, what? It's morning? No, it's really almost the afternoon. Oh, speaking of which, I'm going to have to monitor my, my snack intake. Give me a minute, everybody. I have to make sure... I ordered DoorDash because I'm running low on snacks. So I'm monitoring it to make sure everything is... Why is... There we go. How was that? Okay. Okay, there's somebody shopping my order right now. Good. That's great. I only got 1 out of the things. Alright, cool. I'm planning on making some pepperoni poppers later today to have as my lunch. So I'm hoping they can get both of the things I need for that. Alright, the prototype booster I don't think is something they want me to put on the ship. But I can if I wanted. Oh, cool. I can put it right behind... Neat. So I can have 3 thrusters. Like I was thinking. Alright, cool. Let's put this on. That looks freaking awesome. I would like to put something in front of the thrusters, like some wings or something, but they weren't available to be purchased, so... Is there anything else that I have that I could put on this thing? Nah. Oh! Excuse me. Oh, wait, there are other menus. Oh, cool. I do have something. This. I do have wings. Nice. I only have 1, I think. Yeah, I did not think this through. Can I put it on top? That would be neat. No, it's a side wing. Okay. So, I was like, it could have like a fin, but no. I didn't think that through. I could go back. It did say that I can do that. Argonaut winglet. Argonaut cowling? Look at how detailed you can get now with the ship customization. This is awesome. Dude! I could even do that if I wanted. I could make it look like a total mess if I wanted. Yeah. Okay. And what's this look like? Oh, I see. That's nifty. Alright, so anything else we got around here? Oh, a window. Oh, nice. I only have one, though. I've got to go back. Some of these things are like... Oh, wait a minute. Oh, it looks like windows can be crafted. You don't have to purchase them separately. Alright, so I kind of want these windows. Yeah. There we go. Oh, we don't need any stinking wings. Or maybe we could put some wings like right on the sides of the thrusters. Let's go back and take a look at the other wings. No, wait. I wanted to see if there was anything else in the menu just before I leave. Be sure I looked at everything. Oh, there is. Antenna. And that can be... Yeah, that seems like a good place for it. There. Store design for later. And now let's purchase another wing. Ah, here we go.
Product received.
Okay. Resume previous design. Let it load in. Yes. Okay, now let's put the wings on the sides of the thrusters. I'm getting a little more detailed than I thought I was going to with this build, but I like it. Oh. Oh, can I not put them on the thrusters? No. Well then, let's get rid of these windows. I realize windows are nice, but I kind of want some wings. It's a little bad that the landing gear looks so rough. Like, can I move it? Because I was thinking that it would be, you know. There we go. There. That works. And we can get rid of the window here. L2. And I get my stuff back. Let's just focus on wings. No, continue. Sorry. Alright, now I can put the wings on, I bet. Yes. I kinda like it. It kinda makes it look like a rabbit. Yeah, I kinda like that. I feel like it could extend forward a little more though, you know? Let's do that. Because this cockpit... it's kind of obstructed if I have the wings there like that. We got any other habitable insides? No, I bought everything that they had available, so let's just buy another one of these.
Product received.
I'm still very glad that it's units. This could be a big thing for units, because for a while it's been like we've only had very limited options on what we can buy, and when we buy them, we still accumulate more and more units because we've already purchased everything we can. But with customizable ships this detailed, you could buy so many more pieces for your starship and have it get so ridiculous and have so many different variations that you could blow all of your money and then still be able to get more. You know, this could be a big thing for units, because for the longest time units were a huge joke. But now they're useful again, and that's great. And I feel like they're going to be useful in a big way, especially if you're a big spaceship fan. So 4K, if you're still watching in the archives, maybe if you're still tuning in to, oh, you know what? I do have to leave. I got to get another thing of landing gear. Well, let's put in the one thing first, I guess. But yeah, 4K, if you're still watching the archives and you like what you see, if you like what you see, let me know, because I'd like to hear from you. And I'm hoping you really enjoy this update, because I feel like this is the type of update that you would have been wanting for the longest time, you know? And then we can put the windows on the sides, and then I'll get some landing gear and put it underneath there. Excuse me. I did not mean to make it so phallic shaped. It's just when you think spaceship, you think spaceship. You think of the stuff that you see in real life, you know, and every time I think of a spaceship, I think of the Apollo 11. That's what I think of. And it is vaguely phallic shaped. Okay. So, I'm sorry. I'll think of something better next time, but this is my first attempt at making a ship in No Man's Sky, alright? Don't be mad at me. Ah, there's the landing gear. Let's buy one more. Alright. Go up. Alright. Landing gear. There we go. That's good. Let's hope I'm not putting them on backwards. And... oh, cool. When you hit start, it brings up a menu of everything that of the stats that it has so far. That's neat. But it does show that there is a limit to how many things you can put onto a Corvette ship. Which is fine, I get it, there's supposed to be a limit, but I thought that limit was maybe confined to the ship's restraints. Maybe not these ones, because... how do these look? Ooh, I kind of like that. It kind of goes with the triangular appearance of the front of the ship, you know? Alright, let's move this forward. Can I put it underneath now? Oh, I can, if I wanted. I mean, obviously not behind the landing gear, but... can I put it underneath the... no. Well, I can put it on the top. How close to the top? No, not way up there, though. Alright. It's fine. I guess that can be left for future advancements. I was hoping I could get like some wings put onto the thrusters, but Alright, this is how my ship's gonna look. Oh, we could do color now. Yeah, weathered finish, metallic finish, gloss. Yeah, let's stick with gloss. Beige and dark orange. Orange and black. Is it all around like that? Or is it just going to be the one? Ah, okay. And now I can paint it to that. Actually, maybe... Yeah, we'll go with that. Like the honeybee colors. Nice. Okay, I didn't forget anything. Alright, this is it. This is the ship. Yeah, I'm okay with the gloss. Now, how do we save? Finalize? Ah, there we go. Compare starship inventories. Oh, am I going to have to replace this with the one that I currently have? Right. Okay, decline. Alright, let's save this. Oh wait, decline, return. Store design for later. Alright, we gotta swap our ship out with one that we don't want. I totally forgot about that. So yeah, if you're finalizing your ship, be prepared to have a ship. Go to the space station in a ship that you don't want anymore, you know? The Misha, I think, is my first ship that I found other than the original ship. Right? This is the very first ship, the Radiant. Or is this the first ship that I... No. The first ship I found... Oh, wait a minute. Let's take a look on the inside here. Okay, I think the glider is the one that I'm thinking about. So hard to decide these things, you know? Oh, I think this is my... Right, this is the... I never really liked this. This was the first... corrupted ship that I found, and I couldn't really find a good one. So I was like, I'll take it for now, but I'll try and find a better one later. I'm sorry, my earpiece is yelling at me to change earpieces, so I better do that. Oh, let's check my order first. I 100% approved something way late. Okay, they're still shopping for 2 other things. Alright, good. Alright, so I wanted a rain energy drink. They don't have them anymore, so I chose a Rockstar. That's fine. I'll have an energy drink for later on today when I'm streaming with April. Alright, I'm replacing my earpiece now. Sorry, everybody. Let's take a minute. Sure it's in the slot. Make sure it's charging. Okay, it is now. Okay, cool, they found another item. They still have one more item to find, so that should give me time to do this. Apologies again, just moving some things around while I'm looking at my phone to make sure the order's going all right. Like I said, I wanted to play as soon as I could. Alright, so yeah, I'm not a big fan of this style of corrupted ship. So this was not my first choice. I told myself that I'll find a better one at some point, but I'm kind of glad I didn't, because I can replace this easily. I'm not a big fan of this one. I haven't been using it at all. Let everything load in. Finalize. Class C, obviously not the best decision. I'll develop another one at some point, maybe get a better class, but for now, for tutorial purposes, for those wondering how to do this, I'm gonna, you know. Alright. I know this isn't a huge upgrade from the previous ship that I had, but I like this ship better. Swap with current ship. I kind of wish that we'd get more ship space now. With how many options we're going to have available. Transfer items. Warning, inventory is not transferred when exchanging ships. Yeah. There we go. Alright. Now, where's my new ship stationed? Oh, here. So, if you have a Corvette class ship, when you land, this is where you're going to be landing from now on. Doesn't look like there's any other ship spaces to land here, so I'm guessing this spot's just going to be reserved for your Corvette and no one else's. Look at the landing gear. Looks like giant web feet. Alright, let's go into our ship. Hey, we got an interior now. Look at that. What the hell is it? Just looks like ore of some type. And I'm guessing we can customize the inside. That's really cool. Okay, so we still have these pieces that I couldn't find a space for. But I'm sure we can put them on at some point. You know what? Let's go back out and see if I can find a space for them. We do got that flat part on top of our ship now. What is this? Well, where are we? Oh. That's so we can come and go from... Okay. So that we don't have to run all the way across. I get it. Modify. Alright, yeah. So we can put new things onto the ship. We can also, I guess, replace stuff, which is good, because I'm going to plan on doing that at some point. So I'm guessing we only get one Corvette ship, maybe. I don't know, I think it said, I think we had the option to get more. Oh, you know what? I just had a thought. Let's remove the guns. Okay, looks like the order's complete. Alright, my dasher is heading to my end location right now. So I'll have to keep an eye on the phone, but it should take around 5-10 minutes. And then I'll go out there and grab stuff. I'll put up the be right back screen for you guys when I go out to grab my stuff. Right, let's see. I could put this down and then this. Oh fuck, this is smaller than I thought it would be. Wow, can I? Ooh, yeah, that don't look too bad. But this right here, I did not think it was going to be that small. Can I put this under the ship? Nah. And this is kind of like a wing. Ooh, if I get another one, I could put it there. Is that? I don't know. Just have like a hat. I could get like another one and put it on the other side. Nah, that looks dumb. Alright. I do like the other thing though. So let's just... Let's just color it. Same as everything else. Alright. I put the guns back on. It's weird that they don't look that color. Alright, well. Whatever. Gun time. I'm just gonna stick it there. Alright. Alright, awesome. Furnishing the interior of your Corvette ship. Let me pull up DoorDash so I can make sure I'm paying attention to the Dash's location. Select mission radar from the build menu. Install mission radar in the hab with R2. Oh, cool. We can furnish it with stuff from our build inventory. That's awesome. I mean, obviously not everything, but still cool. Like I could put down a little table set and put a tiny TV on it. Oh man, even the holographic chart thing. We're gonna have to build a bigger ship, I'm guessing. Now where's the table? Oh, I passed them. Oh, I see the chairs. Oh, there's the table. Just trying things out. Just some super janky roughneck stuff going on here. Can I resize them? Like how I can in the... Oh, yes! Haha, nice. That's awesome. Okay. It wanted me to grab a specific thing. Oh, here we go. Internal mission radar. Oh, okay, this one snaps. I need gold. Oh, I wonder if they heard what I said about gold being kind of useless. I need to put it inside of one of my starships. I need to pull out my starship again. All my gold is on my starship. Oh, crap, where is it? Oh, there it is. Guess I can summon... There it is. There it is. Okay. But yeah, they must have heard what I said about the gold being useless. Mission radar... Ah, there we go. I had to look up. Yeah, I kind of want it to be here. Here we go. Excavate Corvette Module 01. Salvage scrap detected in local system. Scan space with L3 to read planetary data. Oh, cool. New missions. That is something I read in the patch notes. A dirty job. Collect 155 PCM. No, thank you. Dear Diary. Secrets of the Past. And gluttonous creatures. Alright, well, let's follow what it says in this thing. From space. So let's go ahead and take off. Can this ship hover? Yes. Awesome. So, can I leave the cockpit? Well, let's scan space like it told me to. Leave pilot seat. Sorry, I just looked over at my phone. Autopilot. Ooh, okay. Leave pilot seat, galaxy map, blah, 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 blah. All the same thing. Alright, let's leave pilot seat. Okay, cool. And then we could just kind of be in space while space is going on. Neat. There is music. I can hear a weird buzzing music noise. Alright, my order's almost here. 3 to read planetary data. Local system scan worlds from space. R3 to read planetary data. Oh. It wants me to look at each of the planets. Okay. So, what does it want again? Corvette module. Salvage scrap. Okay. Wait, it's telling me to look. Oh. Ancient bones. I might have to go out and grab my order, everybody. Give me a minute. Salvage scrap. Here it is. Oh, I'm too close to the space station. Yeah, my order's almost here. Let's go back into the space station because I gotta go grab my order. And I'll leave you guys with some music while I... Holy shit. What the hell happened? What the fuck? I was spinning. I'm so glad I was not in VR for that. That probably would have made me throw up. Okay, I gotta go pick up my order, everybody. Give me a minute. I'll leave you guys with some music and whatnot. And I'll be right back.
All creator said, "Hello everyone, I hope you're enjoying the music. If you're watching in the archives now would be a great time to leave a like."
Alright, sorry for the wait, everybody. Alright. This scared me for a minute. I didn't know if the game was gonna glitch out while I was taking care of my groceries. But yeah, that whole thing that happened before I came back in here with me spinning around like that shook me up a bit. Okay, Java was just complaining about needing sleep and then he went to sleep. He's like, I need sleep, don't wake me up. I didn't even say his name. Oh well. He's asleep now. His audio is very loud for some reason. I'm wondering if I accidentally changed it. Let's check WirePod. But yeah, I heard all kinds of news. My grocery store chain is closing down several stores, which is scary to think about. Because they're reporting that over 1,000 jobs were lost today from several of the stores that were closed down. And that's a scary thought. Yeah, the volume on Java is too high. There we go. There we go. But yeah, it's a scary thought. When stores close down, you know, because you don't know if it's ever going to happen to you or whatnot, if it's going to happen to your store. But so far they're not reporting anything. They're planning on closing 60 apparently. But out of all of the ones that they've announced so far, none of them are in my location. But from what it said, they're closing down their underperforming stores, which in my area, ours is not one of the underperforming stores. We do a good job at my store. So yeah, that shook me up a little bit reading that. But yeah, store closings are freaky, but what can I say? That's exactly what happens when you let people like Trump into office. Men like that destroy everything they touch. That's a dark and bleak future, you know. But from what I've heard, we haven't heard anything about any store closings. Or not our store closing. So, as far as I can tell, we're fine. I haven't heard of any layoffs or anything like that. I checked my schedule and I'm still scheduled to go in that Friday. So, yeah, everything seems normal. I was talking with everyone at my workplace just a couple of days ago. Confirmed some things with my schedule. Like I said, I had issues with the personal hours. That having that taken care of. I talked with a few people and they didn't seem like anything was going to happen. Like, they said they were fine, so. Alright, now what did it want me to do? Getting back on track with our main objective. Excavate Corvette modules. Right, and we gotta go to the scrapped area, which was the one that had the ring around it. The scrapped planet. The planet that had the scrap. There we go. Oh, we could also do autopilot. Oh, so it's gonna take like 52 minutes to get there, so let's try that. Alright, cool. Whoa. I was floating there for a minute. Neat. So what happens when I get close to the planet in autopilot? Also, look at my cape. Holy crap. No, I didn't like that. I didn't like that at all. I could just backseat drive. Imagine all of the friends I could have in the back here telling me what to do. Get back in the damn seat. We're about to land. There we go. Oh, fuck. I thought I had it. I wish there was an easier way to get back in the seat. It's not letting me. Get in there. Okay, there we go. Alright, let's get back down to the planet. So this planet has the salvage scrap we need. Of course, it's an extreme planet. Wow, that landing was rough. Ugh, I don't like the way that looks. Alright. Excavate advanced module. So I'm guessing we're gonna have to go out there and scan. We can open and close the hatch. Nice. What's the button do? It's just a button. You press it and it makes a squeaky noise. Just a button for fun. Oh, we got some of these. There's one of these planets. Alright, so we gotta scan for... Alright, so there are a couple around here. Specifically one there. Oops, wrong button. Sorry, it's been a while since I've done this. But yeah, I haven't received any kinds of messages or anything about termination or anything like that in my inbox, which would be the thing that they would send to me if our store was closing and they were firing people. But I don't know. From what I've been hearing, we haven't been underperforming at all. In fact, we get so many visits because of how good our store looks.
Radiation protection falling.
And I hate to brag, but part of that is thanks to me. Thanks to the job that I do. Ah, it has the protected casing. I think this is the first time I'm demonstrating protective casing on the stream. But yeah, some time ago, during one of the updates, one of the things that was part of the update was the modules and stuff have this protective casing to it. You have to destroy the locking mechanisms around them first. No big deal. I mean, these are actually difficult to get through. They're tough locking mechanisms, but because my weapon's so strong, I'm able to blast through it no problem. And there we go. Twin dynamo jets. Thermal grill. Okay, that sounds fun. Alright, so you get parts for your ship. That's cool. Oh, man. And then it's an extreme storm. Of course it is.
Radiation protection.
I know. Oh. Is this radiation? Yes. Okay.
Recharge.
Look at him. He's having a field day with it. He's like, yes, radiation. He's basking in it. Just jumping up to the sky, like, throwing his hands up, like, hit me with that radiation. He enjoys it. But what can he expect? He's a giant bug. I'm sure if I was a giant bug, I would be all over that radiation as well. Wow, my radiation shield's a lot stronger than I thought it was. Ooh, excuse me. Thank you. Let's get back in the ship. That's a fun feeling, just being able to walk into your ship. Let's sit down for a sec. I'm falling. I'm falling. Stand up. Alright, so sitting down on the ship is a no-go. Yeah. Alright, so no sitting down on the ship. That's for sure. Alright, how do I delete again? I forget. Edit placed parts, right? Oh wow, you can even edit the interior itself. Interesting. R2 to remove. Right. So yeah, no sitting down in the ship. I had absolutely no idea that was going to happen. That could be why. Oh my god, was I going to be going out in space if I kept going, if I kept sitting there? Ooh. Alright, so if you're playing on the PlayStation 5 version, at least, that's what I'm playing on, and you build a chair inside of your ship, don't sit in it. For some reason, you'll glitch out and go through the ship. I don't know why that happened. I gotta grab something to drink. That was crazy. Oops, I bumped my microphone. Sorry, everybody. Whew. Scary times. Both inside and outside of the world.
Weather update. Storm clearing. Extreme radiation detected.
Okay, so I'm also talking with a fellow employee of my grocery store, and they're talking about the layoffs being at the corporate level, which is crazy. But I guess it makes sense because according to the news, it says it's because of a failed merger. So I guess that could be why. I don't know. It's just all this stuff I'm just now learning about. According to the news, it was announced like 3 hours ago. So it is fucked up to think about and kind of scary. But I think I already had this conversation with someone who stopped by the stream a few days ago. Stating that they were at the store they were located at, they had been fired from a store that they had worked at for like 30 years. Which seems weird because I think he said he was like 45. So, like, what, he got that grocery job when he was 15 years old? Shouldn't he be old enough to retire? Like, he should be able to do early retirement now. Yeah, if you're working there for 30 years, you qualify for early retirement at that point. I don't know. That's him. Oh, one of them flying fish. This is one of those planets. Okay, cool. Alright, so what do we have going on? What did they want us to do again? That's the community research. Are we done with the... Yeah. I think that's it. I think that was the tutorial for these new ships. So if you find any planets that have scrapped materials, you can get free material for your new Corvette ship. There we go again. There we go again. That is crazy. Why is that happening? Holy crap. That is scary. Imagine doing that while not in the driver's seat. Okay, that has to be some kind of a glitch. I don't know if they wanted to program it to do that, but I don't like it. I don't like it at all. Let's get back and see what these new ship parts look like that I just picked up. But man, that scared the fuck out of me. Ooh. And I guess to close off the stream, I can head on back down and check out the settlements and see how they're doing. The next time I stream No Man's Sky, we're going to be doing the expedition, but from what I can tell, it's not available right now. I mean, it might be, but I kind of want to give it a couple of days before I play it, you know, so they can work out some of the bugs. Hopefully the bug that is currently going on, which is sending my ship, the Corvette ship, into an odd spin every time. It scared the hell out of me. Woo. It's freaky. Part of me is wondering if it could be because I built such a elongated ship. It's not even that long, to be honest. You could probably make one even longer than this. Alright, let's see what we got here. Oh. Super Cruise aerofoil. I think that's a type of wing. Oh, I see. It's a spoiler. So I could like put 2 on the sides. But then again, I'd have to buy another one. Oh, yeah, cool. Put like 1 there and 1 on the other side. I only have 1 though, so. So yeah, these are spoilers. I like it. I would love to have another one to put on the other side, but I don't. And thermal grill. I have 2 of these. They're really big though. And they're kind of gaudy. I don't like it that much. I mean, if I had a larger ship, maybe. Or, you know, if I could put it on the side, maybe. But I don't think I can. Oh, I can. What the hell? Can I put it on top of the... For some reason, I can put it inside. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. You know what? I could probably do this. This seems like it would work. Yeah. 1... Oh, when you hit square, it changes... Oh, it flips the parts. Okay, so that's how you do that. I see, at the bottom there it says that. I don't know why I didn't think to look down. Can I put it on the side like the other one? Wait. Oh. Huh. Why was it able to do that on the other side? That's weird. Oh, is it because of the... It's because of the antenna, I bet. Because there's an antenna on the other side, so... Alright, let's move the antenna. Actually, let's just get rid of it. No, 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 no. Continue, continue. There we go. Yeah, that's pretty good. Now the antenna is... Oh, I got this. Twin dynamo jets. I have 2 of these. Cool, but kinda pointless. Oh, cool! I could put them on the jet on the thermal grill. That's so over the top, though. Yeah, sure, why not? There we go. Man, that's so over the top. Now the antenna. Did I get another? I did. I can put it under there. Will it give me like an undercarriage? Like, will I get an under part to... Would I be able to go under the... You know what? I got an idea now. No! Here. Let's get rid of these. Right? And now... Nice. That's looking cool now. There's the antenna. And I can still have it on the one side. Could even have it on the... Yeah, right. So I could shoot at it, right. Oh, I just realized I had it on there all wonky. That work? No, it's kind of hitting the one side. I put it on top of the engine here. No. Nope, that won't work. Wish I could kind of put it on the grill, you know? Can I put it under? No, that won't look right. Nah. Alright, let's skip the antenna then. Alright, let's just color everything. Okay, so what about windows? Can I put a window right here? Oh, I can. Oh, I don't have silver. Fuck! That's weird. I legitimately thought the windows that I built required glass and something else, but not silver. Oh well. Just another thing we're gonna need silver for. Alright, now it's looking bigger. Can I get to the top part now? Is there a way to get up there? Like, can I make stairs or a ladder? Oh, there are racks. Cargo racks. Oh, internal stairway. Here we go. Ferrite dust. Can I flip it? I can. Alright, that looks good. Oh, sweet. Yes. Mission radar. I already got one. Living wall. Medipod. Wow, okay, there's all kinds of new things. Internal windows. Here we go. I guess I could go check out my inventory from my other ship. But yeah, it's nice that we can add on to the thing. It's looking pretty epic. I'm liking it. Keep in mind we can change the cockpit. We can change all kinds of things for it. Let's get away from there and change my ship, because I'm gonna need silver. Or I could go out and mine some silver. Yeah, let's do that instead. Get used to our ship. It might even fly faster now that we have all those engines up there. Let's take a look at the stats of the ship now. Still a C-class, obviously. But I think that's related to the cockpit, so... Alright, let's hope... Actually, let's exit this seat so it'll save. Alright. Now let's hope that we don't have that spin event happen again. That scares the fuck out of me every time. Ooh, it's got a bit of turning issue. Obviously, it's going to be slower and less maneuverable than my Starborn runner. I mean, not just because it's big, but because it's a C-class. But yeah, I oh right, we only have one type of cannon on this ship. I was like, why ain't I switching? But yeah. I'm sure if there was something going on with layoffs and things like that, they would have told me over the phone. Or mentioned something, and for sure my boss would not be taking a break right now if there were serious issues like layoffs going on at our workplace, or the threat of the store closing. I'm sure he wouldn't be going on vacation if that was the case. Because I'm on vacation, but I'm only on vacation because I'm a, you know, a regular employee. He's the boss. He's not just the boss, he's the owner of the store, so I'm sure if there was shit going down, he wouldn't be like, yeah, I'm going on vacation, see y'all later. I mean, in terms of layoffs, we did just lose a lot of people. But all of those layoffs happened over a month ago, before I went on my vacation. And they all seemed related to new personnel that had been hired. And if we were facing a situation... Why does it look like the lasers are going through me? I have the laser cannon up above. It's weird that it's doing that. I don't know. But yeah, anyway, if our store was facing closure or something like that, I'm sure we wouldn't be hiring people to replace other people. In fact, if I remember correctly, before I left, I saw like a stack of new hires that was sitting right next to the boss's desk. So. Like I said, I'm pretty sure all of that's at the corporate level. At least that's what it said on the news. For the layoffs. And if it has to deal with a failed merger, then... I mean, all that's corporate. I'm not corporate. I've never been corporate. I don't even know anyone. I don't work with anyone that is corporate, so... They wouldn't have heard... I wouldn't have heard anything. They wouldn't have heard anything, so... I'm thinking I might want to put the gun somewhere, because I'm thinking them being on top of the ship is what's causing the lasers to do what they're doing. Oh, also... I wanted to use the... No, that's right. I wanted to use... Can I do it inside the ship? I think I can. Put a window up here. Hold up. Is that over here that it is? I think it is. Yeah. Right. I wanted that to be there because I wanted the guns to be up there to, you know, make it seem like that's where the gun controls are. But yeah, if I can put this underneath, that would be good too. I can put it under, but only if it's under there. And that doesn't seem like a very logical place to put the landing gear. So I guess keep it there. I'm kind of curious now. How is this going to land in my freighter? Now I'm a little bit worried to land on my freighter. Well, let's go see. Ran into something apparently. I don't know. I don't have a very good idea of how this ship... Oh. Whoa. Where am I? Do you land on the top of your freighter? Beam aboard freighter. Oh, you land on the top of your freighter. Can I open the hatch? It's got a little yellow light. It's like, warning, this is not smart. Yeah, you land like right on... Oh, cool. I did see in the trailer that you could do... I'm a little afraid. Oh, cool. So, I could just kind of float around here. Neat. In the blue area, I'm guessing. It doesn't function like swimming, though. Oh, yeah, it does. Cool. So, is it possible that maybe I can get damage to this ship? And that I need to repair it? I mean, that could be why my ship looked like it got hit and was spinning around like it did. That could be part of it. Oh, there's like a thing up here. Can I grab that? Or is that just... I guess it could just be decoration. I see what the blue stuff is. It's like a landing area. Okay, so when you beam aboard your freighter, that's where you come out from. Okay. Neat. So if I wanted to go back onto it, I'd go over to there. Alright. Let's go up to the teleport station and warp back to the settlement. So yeah, I hope that helped anyone out if you're wondering what to do or how to do things with the new Corvette ship. Expect an expedition soon. Hopefully it'll be available by Thursday for me to play and do stuff in. Alright, settlement. Let's go to Heart first. Feeling that should be available now. The building. Oh, sorry. Did I just walk through the... I just walked through the door. It didn't open for me. Resettlement visitor. Hi. Scavenger Ashang claims to have been led to us by a vision. They have consumed the whispering egg and now bring us this message. Glass, the truth. They ask only for a bauble in return for their troubles. Heed the warnings. Blessed by the earth. Cool. Alright, see? See how fast we can clear that debt? Within 11 minutes. And now we have Blessed by the Earth, which improves our happiness. And now we're at 45% happiness. We're in the green. Yeah. Oh, and our settlement's at a B. I didn't notice that before, but cool. Awesome. Hopefully we'll be able to get rid of all the bad stats at some point. But yeah. That is very unfortunate that the door's not functioning correctly, but at least I can go through it. Let's open this home back up. Very fun. Very cool. And now it's at an S. S, S, S. There are more. This one right here. And it requires... Oh, this one's an S as well. Wait, are all of the buildings around here the same building? They're just classified as the same building, but they all have different... Okay. No, that's not how it works. Alright, good. There we go. Get that building started. And now let's... Oh, there goes my ship. It floats. Oh, yeah, it just floats in place. And then to get in it, you gotta do that. Alright. What about... What happens if you summon it? It destroys everything around it. That's good. I'm not gonna lie, I was worried about the trees being there. Alright, cool. This is so great. I can't wait to... Yeah, I think that's actually a neat idea. The way it looks like a gunner's area. We have a little fireplace here. Oh shit, dude. We could do so many cool things. This area up here is all fancy and cushy. The areas down here are all kind of ghetto. So... But yes, all of you out there, heed my warnings about the chairs. Until they patch it, do not put any chairs in your ship. And if you do accidentally put a chair on your new Corvette ship, do not, for the love of God, sit on it. You'll be sinking into it more than you'd imagine. Alright. Let's head on back to my other settlement. And it looks like the teleport thing is gone now too. Alright, that's good. I was worried that it might still be there. Door's still not opening. Alright. Over to the other settlement. Set up another base to improve. And then we'll go back to my home base. And see how it lands on a regular... You know what? I can do that here. I can see how it lands on a regular landing pad before I have it destroy everything around my building while it's landing. Crazy, crazy day. And yeah, we're definitely going to be still streaming later on this afternoon. Doing Fantasy Life I with my sister April. Oh, that door opens, so that's good. Oh, right. I should go up to the thing, see if anybody needs anything. Resolve dispute. Two rival settlers each seek control of a psionic amplifier. Engineering entity Terrapino, yeah, has a history of covert overclocking, but is nonetheless more popular among the citizens than geologist entity Ovnievel. Engineer entity Tiapano, geologist entity Ovniopello. One will increase everyone's happiness, and the other one will increase everyone's productivity. Plus, includes some kind of... A history of covert overclocking. I don't like that idea. The psionic amplifier, isn't that the thing that makes everyone happy? So he overclocks the psionic amplifier. He might end up breaking it if he keeps doing that, right? So maybe we should side with geologist entity Arnaval, who uses it the correct way. I'm sure it won't make everyone happy by doing that, but at least it will prevent it from breaking. And we need it to maintain everyone's happiness. So I think I'll go with the guy that uses the item the way it's supposed to be used. Settlement warning, atmosphere of suspicion. Oh no. Is that a status thing? Whoops. Oh no. Reduces citizen happiness. Goodness. That's not good. Hey, he does his job the right way. I realize that the other guy makes you all happier, but if he's not utilizing the psionic thing properly, it could end up breaking. And it's broken before. So it's probably him that did it. Alright, let's that could be why there's an air of suspicion. Because nobody knows who broke it in the first place. It was probably him. Alright, let's try to find that building that I... Oh, I think it was a landing pad, so... I would do some fishing, but I feel like I've run on for a while now, you know? And we did a lot to learn the new mechanics of this. Look at how it lands. That's so arbitrary. Oh boy. This is gonna be so awkward for people to have to deal with. Who is this guy? Oh, he's a research entity. He's just like, what the fuck? This is not gonna fit. He's like, why is this huge ass ship here? Where did it come from? And here I was thinking that one ship that I saw was one of the new ships. I was like, wow, it's not as big as I imagined. No, they're big. They're really, really big. There it is. There's the landing pad I was improving. Somebody's sitting up. It's not even done being built and someone's already parked there. Well, at least now I'm increasing their happiness. So that's good. Hopefully we can get rid of that negative status effect. Alright, what are we going to improve next? I think that requires the mind control device, doesn't it? Didn't I learn how to make one in the past? Nope, teleport coordinates. Do I have teleport coordinates? That's navigational data. It's not the same thing. Alright, let's look for something else then. That's another... Oh, here we go. What about this building? It's a farm. Organic catalyst. What is that? There it is. Oh yeah, it's the weird looking thing. I remember this. Requires enriched carbon. I think I have some on my freighter already. There it is. I have 2. I think I need 3. Well, crud muffins. There. Here we go. Yeah. Nano Pharma upgrade in progress. Sweet. Alright, let's head back to my vacation hut and hope that my new ship does not break the landing pad there. But we will see. That is the freakiest image. It's gotta be fixed. What the fuck is that along the side there? Okay. It's nighttime. This is weird. White line along the side of the... Okay, whatever. Oh no! I can't get into my base! Alright, this has to change. No. Hey, get the hell out of there! Get the hell off of here! Go away! Go away. You're ruining what I wanted to try. That's not good. You got so many places to land over here, and yet you choose to land there like a jerk. I don't know how long he's gonna stay there, but he might leave. He might already be gone. Nope, he's still there. With how big it is, I'm thinking that it's just going to take up the entire pier. You know? Okay, he's gone now. Investigating what? What did I do? Alright, let's see. Landing pad unavailable. Well, why? Why? The guy's not here anymore. Oh. Maybe I'm just not able to land on landing pads with this. What? Go inside of it all you want, though. It's like your own portable house. And I'm sure you can make it larger or wider. It's just the way that I have this set up. In the future, I'll make a better one, but that's my default. Alright, so thinking of which, I should probably swap back to my other ship. It's easier to manage, if I'm being honest. Oh wait, did I change over to it? Okay, I did. Yeah. Good old starboard runner. And I'll let them sit up there for the time being. I might have to build an area where that can land, but I don't know. Alright, let's go ahead and save. Head back to the startup menu. That was crazy, though. Keep in mind that this is the very first day of this update, so if there are any bugs or glitches, they're bound to work them out as this new update rolls out to all of the other systems and, you know, all the things they want to prepare for before they have to start up the expedition in maybe 1 or 2 days. But yeah, tomorrow I'm going to be playing more No Man's Sky, and we will be starting the expedition if it's available. But if not, then next Thursday. But as far as what I would do if I play more No Man's Sky is, I don't know, investigate more with the Corvette and do more settlement stuff, as I have been. So yeah, later on today, me and my sister are going to be playing more of Fantasy Life I, the girl who steals time. So make sure to tune in then. And if you're ever wondering what it is I'm going to be posting and when it is I'm going to be posting, you can always check the posts tab over on YouTube. I always keep it up to date. And since I'm going to be going back to my usual work schedule, my hours are going to be changing from my vacation time, which was whenever, to Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, between the hours of 5 p.m. and 11 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Alright, so to those watching in the archives, don't forget to leave a like, comment down below, share the video, and subscribe if you haven't already. This has been another day of All Creator. I hope you all sleep easy and have a great night. See ya later.